Struggling to lose weight but tired of restrictive diets? What if there was a method that didn't focus on what you eat but when you eat? You've probably heard about intermittent fasting. It's gaining popularity fast. But does it really work for weight loss? In today's video, we're breaking down the science behind intermittent fasting, exploring the benefits, and helping you figure out if this approach could work for you. Stay tuned, because this could change the way you think about dieting. Intermittent fasting has quickly become one of the most popular methods for weight loss and improving overall health. But what exactly is it, and how does it work? Intermittent fasting, or IF for short, is not a diet in the traditional sense. Instead of focusing on what you eat, it's all about when you eat. The idea is to alternate between periods of eating and fasting to create a calorie deficit and optimize your body's metabolism. There are several ways to approach intermittent fasting. The most common method is the 16-to-8, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, you might eat from noon to 8 p.m. and fast from 8 p.m. to noon the next day. Another popular option is the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days a week, but drastically reduce your calories, typically around 500 to 600, for 2 non-consecutive days. Then there's the 24-hour fast, where you fast for a full 24 hours once or twice a week. All of these methods work on the same principle. By reducing the window of time you spend eating, you're likely to consume fewer calories, which can lead to weight loss. So, does it actually work? Yes, if done properly. Research shows that intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for weight loss. By limiting the time you spend eating, you naturally end up consuming fewer calories. But here's the real kicker: intermittent fasting also changes the way your body uses energy. When you're in a fasted state, your body doesn't have immediate access to glucose, which is the primary energy source. Instead, it starts burning stored fat for fuel. This process, called ketosis, is the same principle behind the popular keto diet. Essentially, fasting helps your body become more efficient at using fat as fuel, making it easier to lose weight, especially belly fat. But weight loss isn't the only reason people are flocking to intermittent fasting. It also comes with a host of other health benefits. For example, intermittent fasting has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, which can help lower blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. By giving your body extended breaks between meals, you allow your insulin levels to decrease, which helps your body regulate blood sugar more effectively. This makes intermittent fasting particularly beneficial for those with prediabetes or insulin resistance. Heart health is another area where intermittent fasting shines. Studies show that fasting can improve cardiovascular health by lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, reducing inflammation, and stabilizing blood pressure. These benefits work together to lower the risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. So while fasting may seem like a trend, its effects on heart health are well documented and supported by science. Now, let's talk about longevity. You might be surprised to learn that intermittent fasting could actually help you live longer. Research in animals has shown that calorie restriction, including intermittent fasting, can extend lifespan. The idea is that by giving your body regular breaks from digestion and allowing it to focus on cellular repair, you can reduce the risk of age-related diseases like Alzheimer's and cancer. Fasting triggers a process called autophagy, which is your body's way of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating new ones. This helps protect against cellular aging and diseases associated with inflammation and oxidative stress. But like anything, intermittent fasting isn't without its challenges. The biggest hurdle for most people is managing hunger, especially when you're just starting out. Going 16 hours or more without food can seem daunting, especially if you're used to eating frequently. The good news is that your body adapts over time. Many people find that after the first week or so, their hunger decreases, and they start feeling more energetic and focused during their fasting periods. This is partly because fasting stabilizes your blood sugar and improves energy levels throughout the day. That said, intermittent fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's important to find a fasting method that fits your lifestyle. For example, the 16-8 method is great for people who prefer skipping breakfast. while the 5-2 method might work better for those who don't want to fast every day. Whichever method you choose, the key is consistency. Fasting works best when you make it a regular part of your routine, rather than something you do sporadically. If you're considering intermittent fasting, here are some practical tips to help you get started. First, stay hydrated. During your fasting period, it's crucial to drink plenty of water to avoid dehydration, which can sometimes be mistaken for hunger. You can also have non-caloric beverages like herbal tea, black coffee, or sparkling water, which won't break your fast, but can help curb hunger. Second, make sure you're eating nutrient-dense foods during your eating window. While intermittent fasting can help you lose weight, what you eat during your eating window matters just as much. If you're breaking your fast with processed foods and sugary snacks, you're not going to see the health benefits you're after. Instead, focus on whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs. These foods will provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function optimally and keep you feeling full longer. Another important tip is to ease into fasting gradually. If you're new to fasting, don't jump straight into a 16-hour fast. Start with a shorter fasting window, like 12 hours, and gradually increase it as your body adjusts. This will help prevent feelings of deprivation and make fasting feel more manageable. A common concern with intermittent fasting is muscle loss. When you're in a calorie deficit, there's always a risk of losing muscle mass along with fat. However, research shows that as long as you're eating enough protein and incorporating resistance training into your routine, you can minimize muscle loss. So if you're worried about losing muscle, make sure you're lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises a few times a week, and prioritize high-protein meals during your eating window. Sleep is another factor that can influence your success with intermittent fasting. Fasting can affect your sleep patterns, especially in the beginning when your body is still adjusting. To ensure you're getting enough rest, try to time your fasting period so that you're not going to bed hungry. For example, if you're doing the 16-8 method, schedule your eating window so that your last meal is at least a few hours before bedtime. Lastly, don't be afraid to listen to your body. If fasting doesn't feel right for you, it's okay to stop or adjust your approach. Some people thrive on intermittent fasting, while others may find it too restrictive. The key is to find what works best for you and your unique body. In conclusion, intermittent fasting is an effective and flexible way to lose weight and improve your health. Whether you're looking to shed extra pounds, boost your metabolism, or improve your overall well-being, intermittent fasting offers a wide range of benefits. But remember, it's not just about skipping meals. It's about finding balance, eating nourishing foods, and listening to your body's needs. If done correctly, intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for transforming your health from the inside out. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. And if you've tried intermittent fasting, let us know in the comments how it's worked for you. Remember, health isn't about deprivation. It's about finding what works for you and making it sustainable. See you in the next video.